But, good morning, Brian. I'm a bit late this morning. Good morning to you all. It's Chris from Felixstowe Live. We're here at the viewpoint at Felixstowe, and we're just looking across at the other Ace as she's alongside at berth 9, just working her boxes. We're off on another full day of work for Felixstowe Dockers. They've been at it all night, moving boxes on and off. And as you can see, the cranes are busy right now. It's an interesting one. She's changed her departure time from what looked like being possibly quite late on Wednesday night to being around 3 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. So if you can get down there and have a little look around, then you can. It's 3 o'clock probably at this moment. If the time changes, we'll do our best to let you know. My estimate is that it's going to be around then. But you can't tell, can you, really? Felixstowe Live will do its best. Will do its best to keep you up to date with what's happening. Okay, so let's just get rid of something here for a moment. We'll give you a second. Oh, right, okay. There we go. There we go. Working away like a good one here, I have to tell you. And good morning to you, Gondola from Germany. Nice to see you there. She's saying at the moment, she wishes us all a nice day in Philly. So thank you, Gondola Ribe from Germany, who's one of our regular viewers. We've got viewers on Felixstowe Live all around the world, as I think you probably know. We'll do our best if we can to get down to actually have a look at the mighty Ever Ace when she sails tomorrow afternoon, if we possibly can. You can never kind of promise what's going to happen. It's Daryl Adcock, 1 o'clock in the morning. My goodness, go to bed, get some sleep. I don't know what you're up to be honest with you, Daryl. Yeah, I remember you from Logan in Utah. What a life you live. There you go. 1 a.m. You should be sleeping. You can't really criticise people for being up at a silly hour of the day, can you? Because he probably has to for various reasons. Who knows? So there you go. So there's the mighty Ever Ace. One of the things that's really unusual about this ship, although she is the biggest container ship by 28 boxes, she's got an unusual bow. Her bow is actually a different shape to nearly all other container ships. I'll show you it in a moment. Here we go. Instead of having a bow with the big bulb shape on the front, she's got a straight up and down bow. But as you can see, when you look down at around the water level, the actual hull has got a kind of built-in bulb there. There's a wide place there that I'm told has the same effect in reducing the drag of the bow wave on the hull. I don't know whether that's right or not. We'll have to see if we can one day find an expert who can tell us. But if we can, we will get an answer on that one at some point. That's the reason, I think, because the bow bulb was always originally said to be specifically to, let's get rid of that, specifically to reduce the effect of the drag effect of the bow wave. So there you have it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now, the other thing to tell you is there is a bit more traffic happening that's interesting. And the thing that's, here we go, this is the MSC Deletta. The MSC Deletta is supposed to be coming in at a ludicrous hour in the morning, about, I think, 5 o'clock in the morning. And when she comes in at 5 o'clock in the morning, I ain't going to be here because it's going to be dark. But she is the latest ultra-large container ship from MSC, and she should be in tomorrow morning. That's Wednesday morning, I think. At about 5 a.m. she should come alongside. So if you're feeling wildly enthused, you could see her at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. And to be honest with you, she'll be on berth 8, which is behind Ever Given, so you won't actually see much of her only as she comes across the front and starts to turn. But it will still be dark at that time in the morning, so a little bit difficult from your point of view if you want to come down and see it. Oh, poor Darren. Oh, my goodness. So you've got someone keeping you awake. What a dreadful, oh dear. I feel sorry for you. Poor old Daryl. Never mind, mate. You'll get over it. Just wait until she's 20 and she comes home from some club at 4 o'clock in the morning and says, "Hello, Dad." There you go. What fun. Good morning to you, Richard Goodwin. Good to see your little smiling face there on the photo with the grandchildren. And good morning, Mandy Pandy. Moo, how are you doing? Well, let's get this right then, Mandy Pandy. What we've got is the mighty Ever Ace there, which carries 23,992 boxes, or TEU, should I say. She carries 23,992 TEU, and ships like the, ships in the same class as the MSC Deletta. She carries 23,964, I think. So she carries actually 28 less TEU than this ship. So the difference, what makes this ship the biggest, is pretty limited. Let's just see if I can catch a shot of the dear old Stena Forerunner for you. She's now coming out from Harwich. She was alongside a moment or two ago. So there she is. Nice looking ships, I think, the Stena ferries. Those Stena ferries. So there you have it. Let's see what we got. What else we've got to show you? But I think that's it for this morning, really. We're just having a little catch up. There's something we've got to do. I think you're very right, Mandy Pandy. That is loads of boxes. There you go. So don't forget, give us a like or a love if you're watching this little clip. It's only a short clip. It's only going to be 2 or 3 minutes more. I'm going to have a slurp of tea. And then I'm going to do something else that I promised someone I would do and haven't done. Because there is, of course, the Langer Road Action Group down the road this morning, or tonight rather, in Felixstowe. And this is about flooding in Felixstowe. I must talk to that nice lady and catch up to date with what's happening on that. I think they have a group meeting tonight. We'll do our best to bring you some detail on that shortly. Okay, what we got there? Oh my goodness, well, it's a pleasure, Daryl. I do it for fun, and there is no better reason for doing anything, as you know, I'm sure. And there we go. That is, that's the mighty Ever Ace working away on this Tuesday morning at the port of Felixstowe, shifting boxes as fast as they can. And hello, one of the cranes is, oh, I see. That's the nearest crane to us, which is too much over this side to actually be working any boxes. Yes, but I've got some lights and some loves now. It's a bit of an issue, really, isn't it? Because it's nice to know that you are out there, I have to tell you. It's quite important to me, because otherwise, if there was no one out there, I might as well have stayed in bed. Okay. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm slurping a cup of tea. Jolly nice it is too. But I have to say, it got a bit cold, which is quite unusual, really. But there you go. Okay, so there we have it. We'll be back with a bit more video and a bit more news a bit later today. Well, that's an interesting question, Mandy. To give you the honest answer, the ship never completely unloads and never completely loads. Well, may completely load, but it never completely unloads. What happens is that container ships, to give you a simple analogy, container ships are very similar to buses. Why do you say that? Well, because essentially they have a lot of stops. They have a lot of stops, this one in Northern Europe, and a number of stops in the Far East. So what happens is that she works a continuous circuit. She may have boxes to come here from India or China, and she may have boxes to go back to that direction from Rotterdam, where she's just come from, to the Far East. So it all kind of circuits round. And once the ship is operating fully, which she now is. Once the ship is operating fully, she's never completely empty, and she's never, well, she's sometimes, when she's eastbound, she's sometimes completely full, but the rest of her circuit, she's never completely empty. So in reality, she's in port here for between 2 and 3 days. She's usually in port in Rotterdam for 2 or 3 days. She's usually in port in Hamburg for 2 or 3 days. And so it goes. And the same thing happens in the Far East as well. So in reality, she is never empty, but she is full in one direction. That's coming from the Far East to Northern Europe. There you go. That is kind of, I don't know what one of my machines is telling me. Go away. Shut up. Heavens above. Okay. I just had a warning on my machine about it running slow. No, it's not. It's running perfectly nicely. Okay, there we go. It's Felix Day Live on a Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday, the 14th of September 2021. We're here at the Viewpoint, and very shortly we'll be somewhere else. I shall be filming elsewhere quite soon, I think. So keep an eye out on Felix Day Live, and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, if you would like to support Felix Day Live, don't forget you can make a one-off donation at buymeacoffee.com. Go for Felix Day Live there and make a small donation if you're feeling kind and friendly. Alternatively, you can make a small monthly contribution by joining the Felix Day Live supporters group on Facebook. We'd love to have you there. Okay, and that's me for this little clip. This is Felixstowe Live. My name's Chris, and we're down at the Viewpoint at Felixstowe on Tuesday morning. We'll be back live again later today, and I'll see you soon. You take care and enjoy your day.